everyone, and welcome to episode 0 of my Let's Play Skyrim series that I've decided to do. This is Skyrim Special Edition, obviously, and for all you guys who don't know my content, if I make any mistakes, fumble with my words, just go with it. I sometimes talk a bit faster than I can think, so yeah, I hope you guys will be understanding. Now then, let's get to it. This episode's pretty much just going to be me explaining how this character is going to be, like, my motivations, what mods I'm using, all that good stuff. Right now, as you can tell, I am playing a female orc. The race was pretty much decided for me because this character is meant to be a legacy character based on the Gopher Gaming channel's Steve character, who, if you guys don't know, you should go watch it, but short version is he was an orc warlock character that Gopher decided to do as like a Skyrim Let's Play back when Skyrim was pretty much before even Dawnguard came out, which is a long time ago. But yeah, he made this character and I loved it. Just the idea, the gameplay style, and I thought, since unfortunately this character got pretty much a bad save issue, which corrupted everything or something, I can't remember the exact problems, but he pretty much had to stop that character, made a new one after that, which wasn't bad, but I still miss Steve. So I decided, what if Steve never came to Skyrim? What if he had a kid? And this kid is basically the one who is the Dragonborn. Steve was like one generation too early. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but just go with it. Pretty much, Steve ends up making his huge, like, orc empire in an area somewhere in the south, like Valenwood. No, wait, not Valenwood, Black March, that's it. And he has various kids, and this child here, who I flipped a coin to decide the gender, I'll tell you the name at the end of all this, she basically decides to head up north. She wants to establish her own power. So she goes through various caravans, takes advantage of what she needs to do. She pretty much is able to, you know, knock sense into people, but she does want to become better with magic. She loves it. Her father showed her, like, 1 or 2 spells, and from there she just sort of became more naturally inquisitive about it. But she isn't going to give up wearing freaking armor. What kind of wuss do you think she is? But yeah, pretty much as she went up north, some things happened, and we'll get into that later. Right now, I will be playing this difficulty on Master, so yeah, I will bump it up to Legendary once I get comfortable, because I've never actually played Legendary, so I'm not sure how the difficulty will suit me. If needed, I might even install some mods that will make NPCs or enemies more difficult, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Furthermore, I do have a lot of mods installed, as you'll see down below. The first mod I have is Legacy of the Dragonborn, which adds a museum in Solitude, which I played through a bit on my own solo file, and it was really fun just to go through some of that. So I decided, let's go through it again, because it was still that good, and it works for your character regardless of whether you're good or evil. In addition, I am playing with Ordinator, which will change the perk system. Instead of it being like certain it'll change all the abilities around. You can see what it does in better detail if you wish, or just experience it with me. Furthermore, I am using also Andromeda Standing Stones of Skyrim, which overhauls all the Standing Stones. It gives all of them 2 powers, as well as a secret third one if you get all the Standing Stones, which will be a fun little adventure on its own. I am also using Moonlight Tales and Better Vampire mods, because I'm considering becoming either a vampire or a werewolf. For the guys who have seen the Steve playthrough, you'll know which one I'm probably going to go with. And one of the other key mods I'm using is Morrowind. Basically, it's meant to prevent me from getting like orcish armor or like the really strong armor too early. It'll alter it so like if I wanted to find like Daedric armor, it's going to be super hard unless I'm able to make it, which they changed some of the requirements for making it and all that. But I think I can do it. As well as just making like, I can't remember. Oh yeah, they change all the leveled lists so that way you will never, at best you'll find ebony in like some of the higher end dungeons. But yeah, that's pretty much all the base info I can really think of to tell you guys. Except for, well, yeah, I'm fumbling as you can tell, but yeah. I gotta finish and name it. I thought about a lot of names that I just decided I'm gonna be lazy. Right now, my friend has actually a method for naming characters that I don't usually use, and I'm not going to use it for this time. They literally just add the name Junior. So, if he was doing this, he would have called this character Steve Jr., or Junior Steve. I don't remember what's the proper way to do. But I'm going to be even lazier. This character's name is Stevie Grow Fur. Yes, the original character's name was Steve Grow Fur. And yes, if you Google what STIV means, it is funny, and I've decided why not. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this series, and I'll see you next time on this crazy journey I've just begun. Bye.